As she pulled the covers up to her chin, Astra felt a wave of perfect belonging. The world was indeed hers, a magnificent. The Garden of the King. Astra woke up as the first light of dawn danced across her duvet. She didn't reach for her toys or a book. Instead, she closed her eyes and took a deep breath. A gentle whisper seemed to echo in the quiet of the morning. The world is yours, Astra, and everything in it. She smiled, knowing she was never walking alone. By the windowsill, her feathered friend Pip was already chirping a morning melody. Astra leaned out to look at the rolling green hills and the distant blue sea. She knew that every leaf and every wave was a gift carefully placed for her to discover. "Good morning, Pip," she whispered. "God has made a beautiful day for us to explore." Downstairs, the smell of fresh bread filled the kitchen. Her mother, Ray, was busy preparing breakfast, her movements calm and steady. Astra gave her a big squeeze around the waist. She saw the same peace in her mother's eyes that she felt in her own heart, a deep, unshakable trust that they were always provided for. After breakfast, Astra headed out into the high grass of the meadow. She didn't worry about which path to take or if she might get lost. She felt a tug in her heart, like a compass pointing toward adventure. She knew that the creator of the stars was also the one guiding her footsteps through the wildflowers. Near the edge of the woods, Astra spotted something white tangled in the brambles. It was a tiny lamb, bleating softly in fear. Astra didn't hesitate. She knelt down, speaking in a soothing voice to calm the shaking creature. "Don't be afraid," she whispered. "You are loved, and you are found." Astra carried the lamb toward the upper pastures where the flock usually grazed. There, she met Silas, the local shepherd. He looked worried until he saw Astra approaching with the stray. "Thank you, Astra," Silas said with a relieved sigh. "I knew the great shepherd would see him home, one way or another." As Astra turned to head home, the sky suddenly turned a deep charcoal gray. Huge, heavy raindrops began to splash against the leaves. Instead of running in fear, Astra and Pip found shelter under a massive ancient oak tree. She watched the rain wash the world clean, feeling perfectly safe in the middle of the storm. The storm ended as quickly as it had begun, leaving the world sparkling like a chest of jewels. Astra climbed to the top of the highest hill, just as the sun began to set. The horizon was painted in shades of violet, orange, and gold. She realized that all this majesty was a love letter written just for her. Back in her room, the stars began to wink at her through the glass. Astra knelt by her bed, the same way she had started her day. Her heart was full, heavy with the beauty of the things she had seen and the kindness she had shared. She understood now that she didn't just live in the world, she belonged to it. As she pulled the covers up to her chin, Astra felt a wave of perfect belonging. The world was indeed hers, a magnificent gift from a father who knew every hair on her head. With a final sleepy smile, she whispered into the darkness, "The world is yours, and I am yours too."